Alright, hello everybody. My name is Mark and I want to show you my next project car, which is right behind me. Purchased a salvage title 2010 GTI, and the plan here is to fix this up and then to use it as a car to get around town during the winter time and enjoy it. So let's go over what's inside and what we have to deal with and what's got to be fixed. So obviously you can see we got some front end damage. So the front end appears to be hit about right here, and that has pushed a few things in. So looks like we'll have to take out the radiator, the core support. Yep, definitely a few broken things in here. Headlight is broken, bumper's broken. Doesn't look like there's any frame damage at all. Looks like this thing probably took a lot of the blow. So, but our quarter panels look pretty good. Looks like we got a little bit of rubbing right there. The rims are rashed, got some road rash on them. Looks like we have a piece of chunk missing out of a tire right there. Got some more road rash. We'll have to clean those up. The back of it looks really good, really clean. Some more road rash. See the inside. Doesn't look like we're hitting it all. The quarter panel's not hitting anything there, the fender. On the inside, we got a deployed airbag right here. We have a screen that is broken. That'll need replaced. We have a locked up passenger side. Looks like the belt is locked up. And that one looks locked up too. So those will need taken out or replaced, and the SRS module will need reset. So yeah, the next step is just to kind of take a few parts off the car, kind of see what we're dealing with first, and then to get into it and start taking everything apart and start fixing things up. So let's get into it. So upon further inspection, it looks like the radiator's got all pretty messed up. You can see the main radiator is really bent right there. It looks like it got pushed pretty hard into this tubing over here. So that looks like it got turned into there. So it looks like the intercooler, the radiator, and the condenser. Although honestly, the condenser is bent, but it doesn't look horrible. It also snapped off this top leader line for the radiator. That broke off right here, so that'll need to get really fixed before the car can run, but we are going to see if it will start up here. I've also taken out I've also seen that the lower of the radiator or the air filter box is completely broken, and then the core, the radiator support that they have there is a big plastic piece, and that's all messed up. And then we have to look up to see how much of this is salvageable. So all in all, not too bad. Just looks like everything down there looks pretty good. Hopefully the fans still work so we can reuse those, but I think it's pretty decent. So I think we're gonna start charging up the battery and see if we can't get this thing started up now. So let's give it a try. now I'm going to work on taking this air box off because it was, it started up but it wasn't going into gear, into like moving over left and right on the stick shift. So I think something's up with the cable that goes there. So I'm gonna, but it goes forward and back just fine. So I'm gonna take the air box off so I can see the top of the transmission a little bit better, and hopefully it'll show me the reason why it's getting stuck. So that is the next step. Alright, so there's the mechanism right there. So this is the one that goes back and forth right here. And then that should be the clutch pedal, I would think. So now I just need to find where the other linkage is. What we have here is we have no frame damage at all. So you can see this thing didn't even get bent. The main bumper support didn't even get bent at all. Seems like all the hit was up higher and it just messed up the radiator and the latch and that sort of thing. And then this headlight, minus these things breaking, has no damage. So we're gonna maybe try to fix this, try to get lucky, see what happens. But then our shifter still isn't working right. This part does make it go up and down, and then the reverse lockout isn't working. But then we just need a new core support for the radiators. And the fender looks okay. It doesn't look bent. Just a little bit of touch up and probably a spray job. That's all it needs. Then obviously the bumper cover needs replaced. So I think that's it for today. We'll just clean up and go from there. Oops. Oh no, that's fine. That's the bumper. It's okay. So what we got, finally got it working. It's really sticky, but it looks like it's working now. It works! And we've made it home. Cody is waiting for us. And or Russell is peeing. Alright guys, so we have the car in the garage now, so now I need to get it shifting so that it's easier to move, because I want to maintain a roller in case I need the lift and I need the other stuff. So first things first is to look at the shifter, because it's just really hard to move back and forth, but it is loosening up. So I'm going to take the shifter mechanism apart and make sure that it's working properly. And then it doesn't seem like the battery's taking any charge, so we're going to replace the battery as well. I have a battery that probably is not exact fit, but it will work. So temporarily we'll probably use that. So let's get into it and start taking everything apart. And then after that we're going to take the radiators out and the bumper out and all that stuff. So let's get started. battery died on the camera, so I missed some disassembly, but I wanted to give you an update on the progress. So I have all the, as you can see, I got all the damaged components off minus the hood, but it's not as bad as I thought it was, so that's good to hear. I got all the coolers off right now, got everything blocked off. I just got to tape off connectors because the next thing I'm going to power wash everything. There's the frame rail. The frame rail is in really good shape. I did see replacement parts on this before, so it probably got damaged. It seemed to be a lot of the replacement parts were on this side, and it was actually a replacement core support, so it must have got hit at some other point, but it doesn't look bad. I can't tell if this is a Volkswagen part or not, but a lot of this components and the engine components are all Volkswagen part numbers, so that's good to hear. I also got the battery replaced, so that's now starting up good. And I found out what was up with the shifter linkage. The shifter linkage, this cable right here that controls the up and down action, which controls your left to right in the car, was this was seized in here, so it wasn't allowing it to pivot back and forth. So all I did was I popped the cover off, I took it out, and then I was able to remove it, clean it out with a drill bit, clean out the outside and re-grease it, and now it works perfect. So I was glad to see that it wasn't something serious. So here's the front bumper. I'm going to try to heat this up and get this so I can reuse this piece, reuse as much as I can. And underneath looked real good, so I was happy to see that. There's the radiators. They're pretty much all shot. All these parts are pretty much done. The condenser actually still had pressure in it, which was I was shocked how messed up it was. And the fans, the only thing I'll be able to reuse is the fan shroud, which is an expensive piece, so that's good. So, and then there's underneath of it. It's all pretty clean. So the next step is I've ordered parts for it. I plan on getting it running first before I start any body work. So I got all the radiators on order, and then we'll start with body work. We'll get it running, and then we also have to tear apart the interior, get the airbags out, and that will be on the next episode. So until then.